in the heart of the wild sea, where the waves roared like angry beasts, stood an old lighthouse. Its light sliced through the darkness, a beacon of hope for ships lost in the tempest's wrath. Samuel, a weathered keeper, had called this lighthouse home for as long as memory served. One fateful night, as the storm clouds gathered and the wind howled, Samuel heard something that froze his blood. Ghostly whispers, like mournful sighs, echoed through the tower's ancient stones. They murmured of sorrow, of lost souls yearning for release. Driven by dread, Samuel delved into the lighthouse's forgotten past. Dusty logs and faded records unveiled a tale of tragedy. A century ago, a ship named Hope's Respite had met its doom upon jagged rocks, swallowed by the tempest's rage. None had survived, their souls bound to the very waters that had claimed them. The spirits, unable to find peace, now sought solace in Samuel's realm. Their anguished whispers begged for salvation, their faces etched with sorrow. With every passing storm, their lament grew louder, their plea more desperate. Tormented by compassion and a sense of duty, Samuel resolved to face the tempest and lay the spirits to rest. Armed with ancient knowledge and a lantern flickering with hope, he ventured into the heart of the storm. The wind clawed at him, rain stinging like 1,000 icy needles, but Samuel pressed on. Guided by the mournful cries, he reached the treacherous rocks that held the ship's secret grave. With trembling hands, he lowered the lantern into the churning sea, its light cutting through the murky depths. The water stirred, revealing spectral figures, their eyes filled with gratitude. Samuel's heart pounded as he whispered a prayer, beseeching the elements for mercy. With a final, ethereal sigh, the spirits dissolved into the night, their souls finally finding peace. As the storm subsided, Samuel returned to the lighthouse, his weary body carrying the weight of a solemn victory. From that night on, the tower stood in solemn silence, no longer haunted by the cries of the lost. Yet, Samuel knew that the sea was fickle, and tales of the Hope's Respite would forever echo through the ages. The lighthouse's light would continue to pierce the darkness, a steadfast sentinel guarding against the tempest's cruel embrace. And in the heart of the old lighthouse, Samuel held the memory of that bone-chilling night, where he had faced the wrath of the elements to grant salvation to the souls that had long yearned for peace.